Welcome to Quantum Revival Tarot. It is the new moon in Scorpio, so I wanted to do a new moon in Scorpio reading. And if anyone out there is enjoying the nice fall weather, I was just outside smelling fire. Someone is burning a fire nearby, and it's one of my favorite smells in the whole world. So it's a really good way to get into the season, and it can also be really cleansing to burn a fire. So if anyone out there has access to that, I would absolutely encourage you to burn a fire. It smells amazing. I'm hearing aura, and I'm hearing senses. I'm hearing must disclose. I was hearing super incumbent. I was also hearing music. Let's see, intelligent user interface. I was hearing hair, like H-A-R-E. And scary topics I was hearing is your thing. Now it didn't used to be. In fact, I really kind of, it's not exactly my thing, and I was thinking twisted hair storytellers, I've heard it called before. So a lot of times scary topics, and it's just after Halloween here, have been my focus subject of interest, which has kind of just been, I feel like I haven't really had a choice, but if given a choice, that positivity is always, I'm hearing the answer. And so, music, intelligent user interface, some transmissions there. And then I'm hearing let's get into the topic, and then also interface is coming up again. To you, be excused. So let's look here at catalyst. I'm hearing cataclysmic. We've got the center of our spread here, what's in the conscious mind, the subconscious mind. I'm doing a sort of Celtic cross here. Past, I'm hearing present, and also future. So what is in our present? We've got the 9 of Cups, and it is in reversal. It's in the reversal position, so spiritual, I'm hearing auditor, I'm hearing destiny, and we've got this beautiful prismatic kind of colors here that are kind of a sheen, a shiny sheen here over the top of these cups, and it makes me think of Pythagoras a little bit, the way that the formation of it is, 3, 6, 9. So it seems like a kind of organization, especially if you're someone, I'm hearing topic, organizing things of the spiritual or emotional nature. And it's really it's crossed by the Justice card, which is also the card of Libra here. I'm hearing quantum theory as I see H-bar here in the background. And crossed by the Justice card here, what's going on in the conscious mind? I'm hearing rodeo. I'm hearing clown. Found out about my nature, I'm hearing. Give us time, space, I'm hearing. And so I've got I'm hearing archetype, mouse, musical, and it is the Knight of Pentacles, which is also, I don't know if any of you are Tauruses out there, but this is the card of Centaurus. Also comes to mind is Chiron, who was wounded, I'm hearing by a soldier, by a centaur on accident. It was like Chiron and his buddy were kind of got into a row, or how do you say it, a row with a rowdy group of centaurs, and his friend accidentally shot him with a poison arrow. Was it from the blood of the Hydra, I think? I'm hearing Medusa. And so we're seeing some forward action here. This card always reminds me of hologram. So forward movement, something in the material realm, finances, I'm hearing, material wealth and gain could be something that is on your mind, on your conscious mind at the moment. And it could, and it looks like you've really, I'm hearing steed. It looks like you've got some forward momentum going on there. So it could be a time of growth. It does look like there is some potential for monetary growth or wealth. Also, if Taurus is one that is in your chart, it's also one that appeals to material things as well as the senses. It can be a very sensual sign. And I was just talking about, I'm hearing forest, whip, and weapons, and Centaurus is in the forest here. But I was just talking about burning a fire, and kind of, I'm hearing collecting, and I'm hearing data connecting to the earth, and the elements. So you may be someone who is called to do something that appeals to the six senses as a form of therapy, also connect to the elements there. A time of, I'm hearing expansion, is, I'm hearing exist. And so in the recent past, we have another Pentacles card. This is the Page of Pentacles, which is Bootis the herdsman. It looks like in the recent past, this character is harvesting something. Bootis was known for kind of having his plow, moving his plow across the stars, which can be symbolic of harvesting, whether it be finances or a material wealth or good. I don't know if there's been a scarcity for you. It is in the reversal position, but there could be some, I'm hearing growth, time to grow, please pass her by. And so in the apprenticeship card here, and we see I'm hearing boar, but it's actually a bear. Known for the bear, which is, again, it's like these pentacle cards look like holograms in the forest. They're kind of overhanging, and there's Bootis, the herdsman. And so collecting finances, you could have had something in the recent past that has been kind of hard to harvest your own wealth or potential, whether it be growth potential or material good or finances. But it looks like you're someone who's been trying to harvest that growth, or trying to reap what you sow, so to speak. I know with coronavirus going on, business ventures have been a little bit, I'm hearing, shaky. But it looks like here the crowning card, I'm hearing winds, is Centaurus. And going there from the apprenticeship position into the night. So you could even be someone who has some kind of graduation or advancement happening. In the near future, it looks like we've got the King of Swords, an intelligent, I'm hearing, symbol, archetype, and 8 is also the card of Saturn. I'm hearing conjunct, I'm hearing Mercury, and I'm also getting Scorpio kind of in the background. And this is a new moon in Scorpio reading. And I love the sign of Scorpio. Some of my favorite people in the world are Scorpios. Deep thinkers, also deep intelligence comes to mind. Good with their speech, writing. I'm hearing dialogue, and good with the mind. Good sharp mind. Also tend to be really deeply creative spirits. I'm hearing passion. I'm hearing like getting Passion of the Christ. So if anyone's ever seen that film, it's pretty brutal. Let's see. And so Saturn here, looking forward. I'm hearing crowning card, but I'm looking at the King of, I'm hearing Pentacles, the King of Swords here, an intelligent, I'm hearing decree, and it looks like this guy is kind of manifesting or presiding over what looks like, in his right hand is, I can see Scorpio here, Taurus. He's got all of the zodiac signs surrounding his hand, which is like emanating this light, and you can barely see it, but around this light and his right hand, he's got at his disposal all of these star signs. So it kind of seems like someone could be a masculine archetype, but someone who is kind of